Hey everyone, welcome to the Archer's Quest. I'm Randy Fish, your host. Today I'm going to talk to you about something that just recently happened to me. As a lot of you know, back first part of archery season here in Kentucky, I had hernia surgery. What was so funny about it was, of course, it took me a while to recover. No more than recovered, went on a week's vacation to deer hunt. Temperatures were in the 80s and in the high 80s. Deer didn't move till night. Shortly after that, I came down with an infection. 2 months after the operation, ended up with an infection that put me out for the rut. I mean, it happened, came down with the infection like on the 10th, and November 10th, and I was just out of commission. Doctors, I was in the hospital for about 5 days, and then basically, got to come home, but had to rest, take a lot of antibiotics and stuff. And that's what gets me to my point. A lot of people that really know me know how I hunt. I'm like everybody else. Yeah, I take vacation time every weekend. Every weekend that I'm not working, I'm in the woods. And some of my friends, they was like, man, if they had to do that, they was talking about how it would really make them mad and stuff. And to be honest with you, when it first happened, I ain't going to say it made me mad, but I was kind of down. But then I got to thinking about it. I've been blessed for a number of years to hunt like I do, and once I'm well, I will again. So what I did was, instead of feeling sorry for myself or getting mad, it was just something that happened. The condition I ended up with, we looked it up, and it's like 1% that has a hernia operation can come up with this infection. And guess what? I was one of those 1%ers. But what I did was I took that time and started looking things over, kind of micro picking, looking at different things. Looked a lot at deer hunting. Of course, it's deer season. One of the things in my quest is to do a whitetail slam. And I got to looking at how I was really hunting whitetails and why, yes, I don't shoot a lot of bucks because I'm kind of particular on what I do shoot, and that's just me. But I was looking at different things, and I found that by just sitting down, taking a couple days, a few hours here and there, that a lot of things I used to do, I wasn't doing anymore. And I think that comes from basically just, I don't know, the way I work and that, getting lazy, or maybe trying one thing or another. So what I'm getting at here is take the time to, every now and then you need to take the time and just kind of review whatever it is that you're doing. If if you notice maybe you're not seeing the amount of deer, or you're not getting the number of opportunities or something, take time, look that over. Kind of figure out maybe what you're doing, what you've done different that you haven't done in the past, and that might let you see what's going on. So. And it doesn't hurt. Same way with equipment. Look your equipment over and things like that. I've always told a lot of people when I talk to hunters and that, we talk about different things, and they talk about, days that it rained, that it makes, it POs them that they can't be out there hunting with. Yeah, I don't like it either, but I look at this, especially during the rut and that, when you have those times, if you had a torrential downpour, or you got a downpour where you cannot be in the stand, that's the times I use to catch up on my rest, maybe get an extra load of clothes washed, check out equipment. But basically I try to use that to rest, spend time with the family, even if it's only a day, because I know after that front moves out, I'm going to be right back in the stand. And I try to get in the stand before that front comes in. So don't let it get you down. Don't let things get you down. Just turn them to positive and keep going. Hey, until next time, good hunting.